distortion mostly the whole time?
Mainly that and we use a couple of songs with delay, but
delay and clean effects.
Yeah, who is the drummer again?
This guy right here.
Okay, so talking about rhythm, then most metal bands usually switch up rhythms between songs and they kind of change it up during the songs. Is that how you guys usually play? Those people who haven't heard your music, do you usually like how rhythmically oriented are you as far as the music goes?
Rhythmically oriented.
I mean, somewhat. I mean, he drums.
This is originally a punk at heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go, man. So that's its own rhythm there.
You can take the punk out of the drummer, but you can't take the drummer out of the punk.
No,
That's
you
just
can't.
how it goes.
You just can't. No, because that
definitely
sticks with you.
There's actually an old band named Loonskis. We went and listened to it yesterday.
The Lewinsky's.
The Loonskis. It's actually pretty good.
Crazy. I'll share a joke with everybody that I heard from David Icke, and probably nobody knows who that is, but he said that during the Clinton administration, the Pope added a new clause to their to the Bible or something like that. Thou shalt not comfort thy rod with thy staff.
Whoa.
That almost seems homosexual.
The Lewinsky.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, leaning to the left.
Or the right.
Yes. So okay. So as far as the as the whole band goes, how does the songwriting process go? Do you just you
Songwriting
guitar?
process?
This guy right here.
Me and Kyle, I do a lot of the writing. Just come with an idea and strings kind of get together on it first, and then EJ and
This
Justin.
is
And we,
J.B. Brubaker of our band.
well, yeah,
The-
none of those.
August Burns Red.
I don't know his name.
August Burns Red.
He's
August Burns Red. Their lead guitarist is always the front man in their photos because he's the main songwriter. Not even the lead singer. Like the lead singer is right behind him because he's the main powerhouse. This is pretty much our J.B. Brubaker. Put it into
Your muse?
relative terms.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
because I was getting lost there.
Big
Even
fan.
though- I'm like, those energy drinks are weird because I feel like I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I also feel like I'm really
I'm
hyped.
just sitting
I've had
there.
5. I'm
It's
about to
weird.
die.
You're really at 5? It says not to exceed 1 in 4 hours.
I can't really explain it.
Monster.
Well, then you're the one to talk.
Oh, come on.
We are
You
probably
need-
one of the most unhealthy
You
generations, so it's
speak
okay.
something. So
Right.
just tell me
Oh,
something good.
the vocals though, I think the vocals are really cool because he sits down, I know, on his own sometimes and he writes, but usually during practice, it's kind of just he kind of just gets up there and does his thing, and then
Just BS.
he sticks with it. Usually, most of it's BS, but then
It
I
forms
know,
itself.
yeah,
It kind of snowballs.
it forms in its own.
We've got a couple of branched lyrics put to some of our songs, but I don't know, the writing process is pretty weird because we've only been a band for 4 months, and I don't know, we really haven't sat down and tried to put together a writing process yet. It's just been like,
Well, no, I
Let's
would
do
agree
this.
with that because
Let's
we
do
had
that.
that long. We had that long.
Yeah.
well, I mean, when we
last
were
show, man,
recording,
last shows.
when we were recording
We
is
need to
whenever
start-
we were writing.
When we start wrapping it up, because last interview we kind of went over the time. 10 minutes is the limit for YouTube. I don't mind admitting I'm a little bit tipsy, but the YouTube interviews have to stay under about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
So let's I'm gonna have one more question for you, and that is who are some other local bands y'all really like to play with and you look up to, and that you get along with, and then after that we're gonna wrap it up with some general stuff.
Right.
Well,
Sister,
Yeah, we only have
shout outs too. Shout them out, man. Give them props.
we only have one other band from where we live. Forsaken Prophecy. We love you guys. They're our sister band, and they play a lot of shows with us.
yeah, dude.
And they're really, really heavy metal. They're really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke Thomas,
Guys,
Kevin.
check them out. Forsaken Prophecy. Check out this I Believe while you're at it. Yeah, as far as the local bands go, it's we actually partied with them once, so I guess we can bring this up. Attila, Atlanta Party Metal.
Oh, Attila's huge, man.
Yeah.
We're not
definitely
near as hard as they are, but they
it's not an influence into our style, but definitely comes into play whenever we
Well, their
get
style,
anticipated
though.
to come on show.
Well, it's kind of hard for us to find local
they
bands
pump it
that,
up.
Yeah, I mean,
coming from really
Sounds
good
nothing like
regions
us,
where
though.
we
Hickville.
come from, there's really not that
We're all
many.
the same.
Hey, I've actually noticed this trend amongst the Atlanta metal bands is they mostly actually do come. The best ones come from outside of the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, and I'm not sure why that is.
There's nothing else to do but
I guess that's it. It's just metal outside of the perimeter.
The influences for me are Seven Story Fall, definitely.
Yeah.
Of Machines.
Got into
It's a
a
big
lot of
band
us
from
and
Atlanta right
stuff.
now. They just got signed to Rise. They actually came out with 2 demos on the MySpace and got signed like right after that. They're a huge influence to me. They're
Miss
really,
May.
really good.
Yeah, Miss May.
Yeah, Status May though, I have to say if you could pick a band to label as something, you know, like what we sound like a little bit, I would say Escape the Fate a little bit.
Escape the Fate.
Free
Okay.
Radke.
And don't forget about This I Believe. Miss May I.
This.
Yes.
TIB.
This I believe. And this I believe. Okay? You gotta believe this.
Our band name's
Go
actually
listen to Falling in Reverse.
band name's
We never
actually
talked
based
about
off of
that.
somewhat Christianity. You know, like we love God. He's helping us every step of the way, and hoping He can take us further.
Cool. Well, cool, man. Yeah, more power to you. Let's just wrap it up and say, you know, more power to you guys, and hope to. When's the next show?
February 13th.
February 13th.
On X.
Hope to
The
see
new
some of
venue.
y'all people out there on YouTube or whatnot. And well, I
You
guess
guys
that's
definitely.
I got one more shout out.
Definitely come
He's
out.
got one more shout out.
I got a cousin, that's 13 years old, lives in Jasper, and he's been signed to Dynasty Records. He does like rap hip hop.
Wow.
Yeah, he's rapping hip hop. Like, it's crazy. This kid's 13 and he's rapping like
Looks like we just
no other. And go check him out. It's myspace.com,
Battery died.
A3 of ATO.
Battery Dad.
That was it. All right, thanks everybody.
Cut you off.
Be
in the
Atlanta.
crowd.
Sorry for the cutty interview, but
You can just put text at the end of it.
yeah, we'll just I'll just do
Camera
cartoon
died.
animes of you guys.
You got to.
Signing off.
TIB.
TIB, baby.
Fuck, I was getting money.
Bitches ain't shit.